These cops harassed a group at an anti-police demonstration in an attempt to violate their First Amendment rights. Watch this.
Doesn't have to give their ID, sir.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I don't think the passenger has to give their ID, just the driver.
Yeah, we don't.
Do you have your ID, sir?
I don't need to give it to you. I'm a passenger.
This all happened in downtown Atlanta, where protesters gathered and were met with an overwhelming police presence, with reports citing multiple vehicles monitoring a relatively small group of activists. And tensions only heightened as the group was forced to disperse into smaller groups. And that's when these police officers allegedly tracked down these protesters and held them up in a traffic stop in a clear intimidation attempt. The officers even prompt the nervous demonstrators to violate their rights by demanding that all the passengers in the vehicle provide identification. But the individual with the camera is quick to refute the ask, correctly stating that it is not in the jurisdiction of the cop to ask for the identification for all of those in the car. And I mean, we all know that that cop knows better. It is not just a normal consensus that you ask for everyone's ID in the car. He's clearly trying to put these folks in an uncomfortable and powerless circumstance, bringing into question their integrity and autonomy in what is an already clearly threatening situation. And the camera person is right to be cautious about giving out their personal information to the police, as we have seen multiple known agitators before they quietly disappear or are never heard from again. Despite the grim reality, these individuals were fortunately able to escape the harrowing situation, saying, quote, "With my friend's physical license being expired, the only reason we got out of that was Twitter. So truly and deeply, thank you all." And this ultimately brings me to my larger point. How far does policing have to devolve before we start taking it seriously as a dire threat to our most foundational democratic impulses? What I see in this video is a small but impassioned group of protesters, dutifully expressing dissent and collective power in ways that are healthy to a democratic system. But the ensuing police response to what is a relatively small demonstration is overwhelming. It's targeted, and it points towards the devastating fascist tendencies of a government enforced by corrupt and self-interested forces like the police, who are designed to punish civil disobedience. Ultimately, we must address the issue of the police if we hope to call ourselves a uniquely free and democratic state. One can only imagine what will happen when it is your time to stand up for your freedoms. Did you like this video? Then you'll love this next one, where this MAGA grandma gets caught in a feud between Steve Bannon and Tucker Carlson. Click on that video on screen here, and make sure to also check out my playlist below for a running list of my content. This is Adrian Costa, The Breakdown. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check back for more videos. See you guys soon.